Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your mid-month readings. As always, keep in mind that this is just a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. If you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. So, Cancer, for this mid-month of June, you have some interesting energy here in terms of secret affairs and secret rendezvous type of energy where there's a lot of mystery and enigma and secretive missions here that you could be entangled with or involved with, especially relating with relationships of any kind, liaisons, connections, alliances, or intimate partners or new people that you may meet that may have this very enigmatic attraction and pull to each other. There's a great chance and opportunity that you can restore love in your life. You can find love in your life at this time, and you can find as well a better place of relationship with yourself, especially in terms of the relationship you are having in your own with the world at large. Finding that you're starting to feel that there's a place for you in this gigantic world where it's much more than just being sitting down in the shadows, quiet, sitting down in the shadows, in your shell as a protective mode, as a protective continuous mode of living, when there's much more to experience and to go after. So either these relationships dynamics can help you see that there's a world lying ahead of you that needs much more exploration because you keep it withdrawing a lot here in the challenge being the high priestess. There's a lot of shyness, there's a lot of silence, there's a lot of insecurity in going out, in going to the light, in showing yourself, in revealing your power to the world. And because of that, you create an energy of stagnation in terms of achievements, in terms of the physical aspects of life that you should grab at this time because you have a huge amount of energy here in terms of conclusion, happy conclusions and achievements in terms of your life at the whole level, not just as a relationship sector or a work career environment. It's a relationship that you are having with all different aspects that are promoting union and possibilities for you to upgrade your life at a different level. This could also mean that you are upgrading the way you are relating with yourself, and so you are upgrading the type of relationship dynamics you are in. You can find a very beautiful spiritual connection with someone, very out of this world again, enigmatic type of energy that brings two people together as magnets, but where there's a lot of understanding, friendship, connection, and self respect for each other's individuality, and working together to create a third identity that is as well beautiful, the energy that is manifested from the union of both. So the Two of Cups as the main opportunity is a good opportunity to be with other people and to find enjoyment in being with other people at this time and rediscovering some level of companionship and of love and of care and of exchange of experiences and thoughts and feelings, especially if you have been on your own for a while, which probably you had. The High Priestess as a challenge is strong, but it's also a two, so again, if there's things in the dark, hiding, it's the time to come to the light. It's time to unburden yourself from things you are carrying unnecessarily all to yourself. It's a time of expression of things that you have been containing for too much of a time. And it's a time to just live and enjoy instead of being spending so much time contemplating and stopping yourself from just interacting with the world, interacting with what's around you. The world as the advice. You are fully protected at this time to guarantee you harmony and success in what you are focused in, which is the wholeness of your life. So all aspects of your life at this time can be and will be blessed if you focus on the external energy of it, because internally you have mastered it. Internally you already know how you feel, what your intuition is telling you, how you are observing if the environments are safe or not. Now it's time to make the pull out to the outer world, to the cold world. But that sometimes you can end up realizing that it's not that harsh and not that cold. Only your perception of it as you are sitting down from a very distant place. So it's like you have been very distant, observing in this place of distance, observing and observing and observing, and now it's like it's time to stop with the observation and start living it, because you've gathered enough information of it, and now you need to embrace the experience, which could be about love, about the way you are relating with the world and the way you are relating with yourself, the way you are relating with your feelings, wanting to keep them all for you, maybe not wanting to express them, and maybe fearing that, maybe fearing the amount of promise that something may hold at this time to you, because there has been broken promises before. So whichever it is, it has this quality of a spell that it's hard to resist, and that will be very hard to resist. It's like this adventure that could be spent a lot. It's an adventure, but at the same time, it's like a secret adventure into realms that are hidden from the majority, the perception of the majority. And so these are times where you can find back some enchanted quality in your life, even if it has a mystery to it and an enigma to it. But the only thing I feel is to not focus so much on the enigma and the game, because that already is natural in it, but to focus on the bonds that are being created, and the bonds that exist within that situation, and how is that a reflection of you, and how are you allowing life to give you the, how are you embracing to live the fullest experiences of life in all areas, and not just sitting there observing them and being quiet about things. Maybe it's time to speak up. Maybe it's time to make that declaration, or maybe you will be struck with a declaration, and you will be there. You will remain there a lot of time trying to understand what your answer should be. Whichever it is, I feel it will have a happy conclusion, because you have the world. And it's an experience. The experiences you're having in mid-June are experiences of growth, and that are putting that backbone as strong as you can to carry you forward in another life, in other life events and lessons at this time. So they are beautifully tailored to what you need at this time, in terms of um, expression of freedom and accomplishment at the same time. So I hope I was able to provide some insight. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, and commenting. I really appreciate it. And hopefully we'll see each other soon.